Welcome to New Threat 2.0. This is a really special day for us. First of all, this week is our 7-year anniversary of being a Twitch partner / affiliate. And I planned this special because New Threat was basically the first mod we ever played for Final Fantasy VII. We played Nightmare before it, but most people that have been around for a long time, they'll tell you that the New Threat mod playthrough was like what got them into the channel. A lot of people here will say like that's the first thing I watched was the OG New Threat playthrough. So New Threat has always had a special place in our heart here. And one of my biggest requests, possibly my biggest request, is to go back and play New Threat 2.0. The original New Threat we played was the original release of it. And since then, Sega Chief has created New Threat 2.0, which has extra stuff. In fact, I think I played 1.5, actually, was the one I played. But regardless, 2.0 has a bunch of added stuff. It has new modes, and it has a hard mode. And people have wanted me to play it for a very, very long time. And I thought now would be the perfect opportunity, our 7-year anniversary, to finally jump in to New Threat 2.0. So thank you all so much for being here. We're going to be playing this every single afternoon this week during our 7-year anniversary. And then after that, we'll decide when we play it, maybe every Friday or something until it's finished. So if you're watching this on YouTube, come join us live. We're going to be here every afternoon playing it. So come join us. And without further ado, let's do this thing. Final Fantasy VII New Threat version 2. So basically, Type A is like the original game, original boss roster. It just has rebalances and features. For example, the Mr. Smiley upgrades and everything, but the actual like fights are normal. And then Type 2 is the remixed with the new bosses and everything, which is more similar to what we played back then. So we're going to do the full thing. And then we are going to do hard mode. Hard mode increases enemy parameters. XP given is increased, but you get 0 gil from encounters, which is really interesting. I'm wondering if there's going to be any way to make gil whatsoever, like infinite gil, or if we're actually going to be limited our entire playthrough. We're going to have to be careful of everything we use. And then also some of the AI is different as well. So, and one day we may even have to try no XP. I would love to try no XP hard mode, maybe even after this playthrough, depending on how long it takes. From what I remember, New Threat is a pretty large mod, so it may take us a while. I may not want to do it right away, but someday we may have to try no XP hard. That would be pretty crazy. Here we go. Yeah. I don't remember how many episodes our original New Threat mod playthrough was, but yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. I remember doing post game for quite a while. Man, this is awesome. I can't begin to describe to you how many people have told me over the years that like New Threat was their first thing they watched from the channel, and now they've been here for years. Or like their first Final Fantasy mod they ever watched was me playing New Threat or whatever. Like that playthrough is truly one of the most special playthroughs we've ever done. And now we're finally back to our roots. New Threat mod. It brought Ataru here, so I mean, you know it's special. How long ago was that? Let me see. I'd check on my computer, but it'd pause the game. Can I search? No. Can't see without clicking it. 7 years ago. how fitting. 7 years ago. I mean, it makes sense because it was one of the first things we did on the stream, and we're doing our 7-year anniversary. So I guess it makes sense. Guess I didn't even have to look it up if I use my brain. Also, Tifa's here. Don't worry about that. That's normal. Alright, let's see. What should be our window? You know what? You know what we gotta do? We gotta match window color. I don't remember what window color we did, but whatever it is, we gotta match it. Oh, we just did OG window color. It looks like. Hold on, let me go to a later episode. Maybe we changed it. Nope, we went OG the whole time. So in the spirit of the original, we'll keep it OG. And we're going active, because we always go active. We ain't babies around here. So first off, Buster Sword has 2 slots, of course, but crit plus 15%. And Bronze Bangle has 3 slots. That's very nice. One of my favorite things about New Threat is how almost all of the equipment is worth it, or like useful in some way. A lot of it's really balanced, so you're not just equipping the next thing that you pick up. There's all sorts of weird abilities the armor gives you to make them useful in different situations, which I really like. You can already see the increased stats. I'm not one-shotting these guys. And they're doing a lot of damage. I got fire, ice, and bolt. I have a fire all. Let's go, Ace. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Innate abilities. In combat, each character has access to their own unique ability called an innate. Ex-Soldier innate ability activate by using the defend command. When attacked, a chance to counter with 1, 2, 4, or death blow. That's new. And we got the materia menu already. Nice. So, okay, a couple, I forgot how amazing New Threat is. I mean, I didn't, but I also did. Like, I remember New Threat being amazing, but I forgot how amazing. So, first of all, those innate abilities are like my favorite thing in this whole mod, because my biggest complaint about Final Fantasy VII, if I had to come up with one like thing I would change about the original Final Fantasy VII, it's that the characters are too similar stat-wise. There's not a ton of reasons to pick one character over another, which I think is a bit too different from the regular Final Fantasy formula. Final Fantasy has always been about having the characters be different classes or enough different to where changing them out is going to change the gameplay a lot. And with 7, not so much. You're getting about the same experience whether you go Cloud Barret Tifa or Cloud Yuffie Red 13. Sure, you're going to get some different limits, but other than that, you're playing about the same game, right? So if I could change one thing about the original Final Fantasy VII, it would be, you know, Cloud is a bit... Cloud could be balanced because that's kind of his thing, but Tifa, maybe more of a glass cannon, you know, just does a bunch of damage. Aerith is pretty much good the way she is, but then Barret, you know, being a more tanky character, Red 13 maybe being a magic caster, Kate Sith leaning more into the luck thing instead of it just being his limits, that kind of thing, right? And that's where these innate abilities come in. Definitely my favorite change in this mod are these innate abilities. They completely change the way the characters work, and they actually give you reasons to pick different characters, even for specific fights. So I love the innate abilities, and this one I'm almost positive is different than the one he had when we played originally. So now I'm really curious to see the new innate abilities for each character. Also, you'll notice that the equip effects on this materia are completely different. You have ice and lightning giving magic and magic defense, but then fire actually gives strength and vitality. So there's actually a reason to equip materia now, not just for magic build. Like, you'll actually want to equip certain materia if you're going a strength build. And all materia also gives you some crazy stats. Magic +5, magic defense +10, but -12 dexterity and -4% max HP. That's huge. So now it's not just automatically put all on something. You actually have to think about whether or not you want to equip all or not. Yeah, because normally all does nothing. So actually, I think it's... Does it give dexterity +1? I'm not sure. But yeah, normally it's like, might as well plop it on, you know? And that's why everyone stacks all materias and then ends up with a bunch of mastered ones by the end of the game. So there's no reason not to equip them. Steel gives dexterity +1, yeah. Look, Tifa's here. So I don't want to read like all the text. The text is different, but it's mostly just the story told a bit differently. So I'll probably more of just skim through the text. But there are some like special moments where we're going to want to read the text. Used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one like your group in Avalanche. We'll see what Tifa says. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He's alright, Jesse. He's not with Soldier anymore. Sure, if you say so. Didn't catch your name. Should we go OG names, or should we do different names? We could go with the names we went with in New Threat. In the original New Threat run. I want to say the original New Threat run we picked... Yeah, we did viewer names. We could do viewer names again. Everybody type me in the chat. M-E. Type me in the chat. Including mods. We'll see who we get. This is for Cloud too. This is for the big boy. You're going to be the poster child of the run. All right, couple more seconds. Couple more seconds, get it in. All right, here you go. Deluge. Let's go. We got Deluge. Congrats. Deluge it is. Oh, I'm not supposed to be skipping text. It's okay, it was all the same, I think. Ha! Don't trust ya. Alright. Quick! Do it again for Barrett! Hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Alright, now do it. Me in the chat. Me in the chat. Who's gonna be Barrett? I swear, if Nightbot wins, I will be very upset. I'll be very upset with you guys if Nightbot wins. Imagine Barrett being a robot. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not... Listen. That can't be real. I was joking. No, that can't... I'm serious. We didn't rig that. Are you serious? There was 50... I can't believe that. I genuinely... I gotta look at this the entire playthrough. I'm gonna remember this moment the entire playthrough now. Look, it's even the perfect amount. Oh wait, no, it's not. I misspelled it. Good thing I noticed. I can't believe it. We gotta look at this the entire playthrough now. I'm not using Barret. I don't care. I don't care how good he is. Alright, one more for Tifa. I'm not using Barret the whole playthrough, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'll never live this down. Alright, me in the chat for Tifa. Real quick. Weird that we're naming Tifa now. I was expecting there to just be Cloud and Barret, but since Tifa's with us. By the way, for those of you that don't know, this is actually a pretty cool reference to the original demo of the game. The original demo of Final Fantasy VII actually had Tifa with you on this mission so that they could show off Tifa and like her attacks and stuff. They never planned on having Tifa for the first part, I don't think. It was just so that they could show more in the demo. But yeah, kind of a cool shout out here. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rod, my man. All right, do you want Rod is God or you just want Rod? Rod or Rod is God? Rod is fine. All right. Rod it is. Rod's innate ability. Once per battle, when Rod is KO'd, she'll auto-revive with 1 HP, retaining statuses, limit gauge, and queued actions. Pretty sure that is what she had in the original new threat, but I don't think she kept her queued actions. I think she just came back. Do we try to get huge, Cloud? What do you got, Rod? Spirit plus 20, luck plus 10. And she comes with Death Blow. I like the new description for Death Blow too. Pretty sure that wasn't the original description. Maybe it was though. Gives plus 12 dexterity and plus 4 strength. I could give her fire. And then she'd really be cooking. No pun intended. But pun accepted. She's about to just be a kill it or miss. Oh yeah. Yo, Sheep, thank you so much for the tier 2. 30 months. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Extra support goes a long way, man. And thank you, Daniel, as well. Good to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? Shut up, Nightbot. Nightbot's innate ability. When Nightbot takes physical damage, while in front row, he gets a stacking strength boost, and when in the back row, he regains 6% of HP. I love that there's like a reason for him to be in front row. Nightbot's machine guns are capable of attacking all enemies at once or single targets. Oh, he can always slash all? He gets a perma slash all? Also, 4 slots on the Gatling gun. And he gets cover. Yes, I love it. Super tank. What do you mean 5? Oh. Covers 30%. Isn't it always? No, I guess it's... Is it usually 20? 20, 40... 10? Really? I don't remember it being that bad. I like that a lot better. It's actually useful in level 1 then. That's different. That's normally a Phoenix down. Does Tifa have some new dialogue here? Deluge, how can you say that? She's sticking up for Barrett. How's it going, Sven? Taking control of Emerald Weapon. That was with a Game Shark code. It was a Game Shark code. I see a materia. There was a Game Shark code that. This is such a cool place to put a materia because we all came up here thinking there was something up here and there wasn't. I wonder how much less damage Barrett does when he alls. There was a Game Shark code that when you activated it, it made a lot of crazy stuff happen. And by messing around... Oh man, there's even like a unique animation for it. When you mess around with it, there's all sorts of goofy stuff you can get to happen, like controlling overworld sprites. Is that a new enemy? No, that's a counterattack materia. I know who's getting that. Actually lowers your strength, but gives you some vitality. I know we already have so much materia. We just started. But I like that, because if you're playing this, it means you've already played the game, and so you don't need to start with, like, no materia to learn the ropes. You can just start with, you know, everything going down. I should have put something new on all. I didn't think about it. Man, Barrett does a lot of damage. I mean, I think that was a crit, but still. So, I'm half tempted to, like, sit here and kill some enemies for a bit, because I don't get any money from fights. And these enemies drop potions. And I'm gonna be very limited on potions if I don't, grind some now. Hyper. But perhaps we'll just go, and I'll just leave a save here in case I want to come back and get more potions. Press square to access extended menu. Toggle field music for battles. Toggle hard mode, toggle no XP. That's really nice. When you're grinding, you can turn off the music and put on some jams. Oh wait, no. Field music during battles. So actually, you just get the field music instead of the battle music. I actually like that a lot too, yeah. There's some parts where I wish it played the field music instead of the regular battle music in this game. It's never really like a big problem. There's a couple other moments that I've noticed in the other games where like they accidentally played the battle music where it seems like they didn't mean to. Like during an escape sequence or something. This game, I can't think of any times where where it specifically does that, but I could think of a couple times where it would have been cool to keep the field music. How much MP Barrett's actually got? Not bad. MP, also restore gives strength buffs. Nightbot, that's enough. We got too much on the line to take chances, Rod. Oh, is it holy too? I should have looked at that. Oh boy, this is different. Yeah, there's added dialogue. I think mostly just for the newer things that happen. Like the regular dialogue's still there, but if there's like a character that's not supposed to be there or a new boss or like something, then there's dialogue to go with it. I remember there being a lot of new dialogue though, so maybe there's a lot more later. I don't think I've missed with Deathblow yet, have I? This dude is not taking much physical damage, by the way. You see that? That's one thing that doesn't really exist much in the original. Enemies usually have just kind of normal defense and magic defense. But in New Threat, I remember there are a lot of enemies that like you need to use magic on. They have like a lot of defense, or vice versa. Really just like the stats are more exaggerated, so there's more like thought you have to put into everything. Also, I like how the save point disappeared. Unfortunately, OG Final Fantasy VII can turn into a bit of an attack simulator at times, because there really aren't many enemies that you can't just slash to death. I can't do the wrong warp now. That's a shame. Okay, so he does do his single target attack if if all the enemies but one dies. Different. Kind of want to save that. I feel like Tifa should be doing more damage. Also, we only got 10 minutes instead of 20. So we gotta move our butts. Tifa is like mega fast already. Wait, it is? Oh, but you're getting it after the boss. That's why it seems like it's so low. Anyways. Yep, restore is holy. We need to get past it. He's looking a bit different. Do you have a different name? Guard Arachnid. It's time for a big shot. Boom. It's got a big cannon. You know what I'm kind of thinking about doing? Kind of thinking about putting cover on Cloud and give him counterattack and then just have him defend every turn. Then he could do his double counterattack. Ouch. Nice. Could you imagine? Hey, we still got the assault gun. Less materia slots, but more magic and dexterity. Run, boys, run. Could you imagine if you had to sit there and wait for his tail to go down when the timer was still on? Also, Cloud's the one that fell and Tifa helped him up. That's different. So far, Type A is only slightly different, and Type B is even more slightly different. What are you talking about? Type B is more different. We got a totally new boss fight, and the timer was during the boss fight, and we got Tifa. I like how Tifa, like, easily gets out first. And Cloud's the one whose butt's on fire. Cloud's doing all the wedge stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Rendezvous at the station. Oh, this is automatic. For some reason. Plot twist. Excuse me. I'll buy a flower. Peace out, nerd. Type A still has the different Guard Scorpion. It said it had the regular bosses, though. Smoke Bomb. Like how it actually tells you exactly how much damage the grenade does. Okay. Let's fight him. We actually have our whole party. See if I can get the counterattack to go off. Oh, I got covered. Kinda ruins that. We had a full heal here, which is nice. Also, look at Barrett's freaking HP. Takes all his damage and just heals it back. As much as I hate to use Barrett because his name is Nightbot, I feel like Barrett's going to be incredibly useful. He definitely has the best innate ability so far. I also imagine if you have him in front row, and he stacks up damage, his limit could do like a ton. That was a weird animation. I still can't believe his name's Nightbot. Oh, I actually have to fight him. Nice, 69 damage. I ain't jumping on no train. Don't argue, we're going. Come on, Barrett. You're the one that likes trains. Oh my god. It's not his real name. It's not. There's no one in here. Ooh, beats waiting at the station. Say no time for jokes, we could have died. Yeah, maybe it was scary for you, but this was just another day for me. Anyway, this train will take us to Sector 7. But yeah, you're right, this will be the last train too. The others should have made it. They'll be further down somewhere. Who cares if they did? They're just dead weight. So while we're waiting, how about we discuss my money? We ain't back at the hideout yet, so worry about your dang money later. Yeah, let's talk about this later, okay, Deluge? Fine, talking to him is giving me a headache anyway. Say what? I'll give you a headache. You say there's no getting off of this train we on. Barrett, how did you come from the... Oh, okay, I guess we came out of the other car. I guess that makes sense, because we were in the back car. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Somehow, Tifa being here, like, fits so well. Yeah, we didn't have to listen about how Midgar works. Incoming Death, why do you always save in a different slot? Comment. It's a cheat code. If you save in every slot for the first 2 discs, Aerith comes back on the 3rd disc. Did you move the guards? They actually do look... Are they closer together? I feel like they are. Check out stuff afterwards. Aren't you gonna say anything to Deluge? Oh, look at this. Because the flower girl was cute. They're for you. Oh, box broke there. Coast is clear, Nightbot. Gotta check out Beer Texas. Never forget. I'm outta here. Enjoy a Beer Texas on the house. Does Jesse still talk about the bomb? My bomb must have been too strong. I tested on the computer in a simulation before I built it, but, well, it can't be helped now. I don't think she says anything about computer simulation last time, or normally. Maybe she does, though. Whack. Is it? Jesse's such a nerd. Oh my goodness. A 49 gifted sub bomb. 7 times 7. Yeah, that's fitting. My goodness. Thank you, Livestream, so much for the 49 gifted subs. Where would we be without you, man? These past 7 years, we would not have made it. Oh, you can skip the flashback if you just walk out instead of talking to her. That's cool. Oh, okay, we're actually leaving. Got it. I can't believe you. You're really going? Walking out the door without even saying goodbye to your childhood friend? Alright, so we are gonna get the scene. Or... Okay, yeah, we are. Yeah, man, we would not have made it 7 years over here on Twitch without you, man. So, oh, there it was. I missed it. Now we gotta watch it. I expected there to be a skip for this, but I thought it would be before it transferred over. But yeah, you could skip this dialogue, which is nice. I think there's a bunch of those in here where you can skip some of the bigger dialogue parts, which is really nice. But yeah, man, seriously, would not be here without you. Thank you very, very much for everything over these years. Yeah, thank you for 2 gifted subs as well. We would not be here without you either yet. Truly. Why skip? Don't you enjoy the game? Johnny got laid out. By the way, if you want to play New Threat, if you've never played New Threat before, or you haven't played it since the OG days, and you want to try out 2.0, I'll have a link to it in the description of the videos. Or you can just go to our... they're listening in on our conversation. That's what they're doing. Or I will have it on our website, sector48.org. You can download it there. I think right now I have the 1.5 version on the site. So I had to update it for the 2.0 version. Apparently we're having another flashback here. Of course I knew that. I was there, remember? What? Oh, we're talking about this here. Rod, what's wrong? It's nothing, never mind. Yo, you guys done out here? I know you've already helped us, but the fight is just beginning. It's up to you, Deluge, but you'll always be welcomed here. Yeah, I'm out. Deluge, you came back. Look. President of Shinra is about to read a statement. It's actually kind of impressive that they got that picture on there. Terrorist group called Avalanche has claimed responsibility for tonight's bombing of our Mako reactor. Given the nature of the group, it is likely that they will attempt another attack in the near future. But I want the citizens of Midgard to rest assured. Shinra Inc. has mobilized soldiers to protect you from any further... Next time we'll be up against Soldier. We might not survive without you. But you came back inside. Does that mean I came back to fight Nightbot? You know how much I want to say this, because this is my true feelings? We're going for that Tifa date, though. You're one of us now. Come on, let's go get everyone. Or tell everyone, or whatever the heck she just said. Let everyone know. Cage rat. What's going on? Rod, where are you? Oh my god, it was Sephiroth. Why are you still here? I wonder how they make materia. You mean you don't know? Do you? The planet produces it. It takes years to make. But lately, Shinra have been manufacturing it. Yo, hang in there. Look at this. This is cool. Are you alright? You collapsed. Deluge. Gar, don't scare me like that. Don't know what's going on with you, but Rod said you're gonna just join us. Or gonna join us. You just poop out of materia? Oh, how pretty. That's materia, right? Yeah, everyone in Soldier uses it. You can find materia in the slums, but not many people can use it. It isn't that tough. Anyone can use it if they try. So this is how we do the materia tutorial. But I want to know something. Why'd you quit Soldier? To make money off saps like you. Got him. Stop it. We have a lot to do tomorrow. Let's cool off and get some rest. Saps like you. Saps like Nightbot. Pinball machine PTSD. Best change so far. I don't know what you mean. Deluge, I got a message from the weapon shop owner. The beginner's hall just opened. We should go check it out. Is that a hint that the beginner's hall is actually worth checking out now? Alright, we gotta be super careful as to what we buy, because we don't get money from fights. So this is all the money we have. You can buy steel? We're playing Type B hard. So if we steal, does that mean I can make money? Because I feel like that's money for Marlene's schooling. My first... Man, look at how expensive this stuff is, by the way. And I like how fire is more expensive than ice and lightning. My first thing I should be focused on is trying to find a way to make money, since I can't make money from fights. So I should probably buy steel. That's probably going to be like the most important materia, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to make money to buy anything else. I think I'll save first, though. Iron Bangle, really cheap, good defense, and it resists blunt damage. Also, dirty bombs might be useful, especially if you don't get poison materia where we're supposed to get it. Just forget about it. Sense materia, which we're probably really gonna want. Doggo. Finger, what the heck? This is the Beginner's Hall 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting Championship Edition. I'll take them through it, and for free, too. Pretty sure I know it. What's this, though? Okay, that's just teaching us more advanced default, like, actual regular mechanics. I'll rap at you for a while. Now with expanded features. An expanded save point, you can toggle settings by pressing switch. Don't believe it's lies. Take care, don't die. I'm a treasure chest. I've got no enemies waiting to ambush you, so feel free to open any chest you find. He's a liar. He's a dirty liar. Want to catch a nap, Pops? We'll see. Oops. Alright, so let's buy steel. And see if we can actually make money with it. Heck. Sense gives dexterity and luck. Steel gives strength and dexterity and luck. I wonder if luck actually affects steel chance in this version. That would be nice. Let's go to Johnny's house. I wonder if my son's already left. There's an HP absorb materia in here. Is that a statue of Bugenhagen? Well. Very happy to have that. Gives a ton of vitality.